All right, welcome back. I wanted to give you a bonus, okay? Because I want to kind of compare a couple of different decks just so that you can see why I say intuition helps with the readings, okay? So we're going to start with the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is off of the Rider Waite deck, right? So most tarot systems are based off of this deck, all right? So the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about gifts and charity, donations, giving and receiving, and also balance because you see the scales, okay? Now, this is the Six of Pentacles in the Wild Reflections deck, tarot deck, okay? And so it still has the same base meaning, right? However, I don't feel like when I look at this, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, definitely some giving and receiving going on, but perhaps somebody is going to receive something a little bit more because of the way they've stood out, or like also the infinity symbol. So it's like this is something that you might be receiving, something that's going to be lasting. All right. Three of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. I'm sorry for the glare. So the Three of Cups stands for celebration, community, joy, festivity, that type of thing, friendship, okay? And then this is the Three of Cups in the Wild Reflections deck, right? So both of them symbolizing like joy, festivity, and friendships. But in this deck, I don't know if you can see, but there seems to be something going on behind the scenes, right? The energy coming off the card is not always warm and welcoming as this is. So for me, this deck tells me that the friendships might be good friendships. This deck tells me you might have something to look out for in this friendship. So it all depends on the energy that you receive from the cards. We're going to do one more. The Five of Swords in the Rider-Waite. So the Five of Swords stands for conflicts, loss, defeat. I hope you can see that. Tension, all that type of thing. Could be manipulation or ego, right? And so then this is the Five of Swords in the Wild Reflections deck. Now, here we have two people walking away. They've left their weapons. They look defeated, like the card says. This person may have manipulated that situation, right? Here, I feel like I don't see that. I see that maybe something might be going on. It could stand for resentment too, right? So I'm feeling maybe some resentment over here. And also I want to show something to you. Water in the tarot, like actual water, symbolizes emotions. So it could have been an emotional situation. So putting this together, like Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Five of Swords, maybe you're given to the correct situation or friendship. It might be an emotional situation, just depending on what deck, right? Also, if y'all love yes or no cards, not just y'all, a lot of people love yes or no's. In this case, a Six of Pentacles would be a yes in both cards, right? In this case, Three of Cups is supposed to be a yes, but for this one, it's iffy for me. So it's all about what you feel. And of course, Five of Swords, the card has a negative undertone. It's a no. All right? I love y'all. That was your bonus video. I hope it helped you. Remember, schedule for the class if you are interested, and I will talk to you later. Bye.